Hi, everybody, and welcome back to What's Happening in the Library in October. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Elizabeth.
We got another fun-filled month.
We do. A lot of stuff going on. A lot of spooky stuff.
Yeah.
It's the spooky month.
I like spooky season.
Yes.
You go first.
So we're going to kick off the gate with our best program in October, and that is Family Fright Night. We've been doing it for, I don't even know how long, since I was a kid.
Yeah, we'll say 30 years at least.
30 years is a good thing. So maybe that wasn't quite a kid. Anyways, so it's going to be on a new date like we did last year. So it's going to be on Saturday, the 28th, October 28th, and we're going to do 2 sessions, one at 3 o'clock and one at 6 o'clock. And you have to have tickets in order to get in to the session. They're not, you don't have to pay for them. We just usually hit fire code, so we have to hand out tickets. So call the library starting on October 16th, or stop by the children's department and they will give you a ticket for whatever time, 3 or 6, that works for you.
Yeah.
And so bring your kids all dressed up. The DARE officers are there with McGruff the crime dog, and then we're going to do a lot of stories and songs and
Really
some
is a Hallmark event.
safe tips for Halloween trick-or-treating, and it's fantastic. I drag every child that I know there every year so I can go, because it's very fun. So if you never come check that out. If you've come before, remember it's the new times on Saturday the 28th.
Yeah, and to continue kind of the spooky theme, the library is partnering with Gillette Community Theater for a haunted author ghost walk. That's going to be Monday, October 30th, and it's a drop-in time. It's a program from 7 to 8:30. And so the actors of the community theater are going to be dressing up as authors as Mary Shelley, Bram Stoker, Shirley Jackson, and Edgar Allan Poe.
That's real cool.
Yeah, so they're going to talk to you as the author, and they're going to give you tours. And it's just going to be a fun program. And so that's something new that we're going to try.
I love that. I love that. So also in that same theme, the teens are doing on October 18th, Wednesday at 2 o'clock, so it's an early release. They're building cemeteriums, which my guess is are terrariums with cemeteries in them. So that's going to be pretty cool. So come check that out Wednesday, October 18th at 2 o'clock. The kids K through 6 are doing Spooky Steam that same day and the next day, October 18th and 19th from 2 to 4. So if your kids are K through 6th, send them on over and do some Spooky Steam activities. So.
Yeah. The library has been doing a lot of big author talks at the local schools recently, and so we're going to bring a program to the library, and it's going to be Ruta Sepetys. She is the author of I Must Betray You. I think that's probably one of her most well-known. And she's coming to the library on Wednesday, October 11th at 7. And so she'll be giving a talk, she might be doing some reading, and she's going to accept her award from the Wyoming Library Association for her Soaring Eagle Award.
That's really cool.
And so come and meet her. She's an incredible author, incredible person. It's going to be a great program.
Yeah, I'm excited about that one. We're doing our craft swap again this year. Very popular program. Craft swap. So you can drop off. So what the concept is if you have unused craft items in your house, and instead of throwing them away or having them take up a bunch of space, bring them to the library. And that we're collecting all the supply. Then we'll have a day where you can come and get other supplies. So let's say you have a bunch of quilting stuff you don't use, but you're kind of into crocheting now and want some yarn. Bring your quilt stuff, donate it to the thing, then come back and grab some yarn that somebody else has donated. So it's kind of a craft supply swap. So you can drop off your supplies starting, or just on Friday, October 6th, 12 to 5. So only Friday, October 6th, can you drop off your stuff. There's an early bird swap for people who donated. So if you donate, you get like first pick of the whole, of all the things. And that's on Saturday, October 7th from 9 to 10 a.m. And then starting at 10, everybody can come in and grab any supplies they want. So that 10 to 2 on Saturday the 7th, you can come and grab some cool craft supplies.
It's a really popular program.
It is really popular. I'm going to go. I'm looking for some wool for a braided rug that I'm doing this year. So I'm going to go and see if I can pull some there first. So yeah, definitely check that out. So drop off is October 6th, and then the swap is 10 to 2. But if you donated, you can get in early at 9.
Nice. Another local author this time is Shirley Munoz. She's coming to the library Thursday, October 19th at 6. And her story is called, or her book is A Little Dark One, A True Story of Switched at Birth. So she was born in Gillette, Wyoming, and she was switched at birth at a hospital in Gillette. And so she's going to come and talk about her experience and her book, and I think that's going to be a very exciting program.
Yeah, that'll be
riveting.
very cool.
Yeah.
So she's stopped by a couple times in the library, do a couple signings and things, and her story is really interesting.
Yeah.
So, we're also doing our Library Foundation quilt auction. We do this every November. They're donated quilts from the amazing quilters that we have here in town. They donate to the library, and then we do a silent auction for them over a few weeks. And so they're great for Christmas presents. They're great if you're redoing rooms in your house, or just if you want a very pretty quilt. There's full-size quilts, there's wall hangings, there's table runners, there's all kinds of cool things. So come check that out. So November 1st through the 17th is when we're running the silent auction. If you would like to donate, please have items dropped off by the 1st of November, and we will get them added in.
Yay. This is kind of ushers in the holiday season at the library, is the quilt auction.
Yeah.
And kind of carries into the November, Thanksgiving, and up until the Christmas holidays.
Yeah, so it's really cool. We always have some very talented people donate stuff to the library. So.
On Saturday, October 14th from 1 to 3, we're hosting a workshop for character development and dialogue. And so award-winning writer Retta Oakley is coming for, it's interactive, and so she's going to be one-on-oneing with people that come in to help develop characters in their writing, learning techniques, how to create complex and unforgettable characters.
Cool.
And so if you're an aspiring writer and you want some advice on how to create characters, this would be a really good workshop to attend. So that's Saturday, October 14th from 1 to 3.
That's nice. I liked how we brought in some people to help
different
writers.
Parts of writing.
Yes,
Yeah.
so editing and character development.
Publishing.
That's really cool. Yeah, publishing, and that's pretty cool. So we're also doing a wooden spoon craft class on Saturday, October 21st. So basically, you just need to block your whole Saturdays off in November for the library stuff, because this is another Saturday. Saturday at 10 a.m. on the 21st. We are going to turn ordinary wooden spoons into whimsical fall decorations. There's pictures. There's pictures on my paper, and they're very cute. So if you want to do some craft class, come hang out with us on the 21st of October.
It's fun that we're starting to do different types, like maybe stuff you already have, and turning them into crafts.
Yeah, I like that. Recycle or upcycle. Is that upcycling?
Yeah.
We're also doing an iPhone basics tech class. So if you have an iPhone and all you know how to do is turn it on and maybe make a phone call, but want to know some other cool things it does, you're welcome to come on Thursday, October 12th at 6 o'clock just to pick up some tips about using your iPhone. So we've done that a couple times. It's very popular.
Especially with the new update. I just updated my phone last night, and there's some fancy things going on.
I know. It's I don't know if my old iPhone can handle it. Or me. That is for sure. We're also doing our book club this month. Is The Turn of the Screw. And that's by Henry James. And so we're doing that on October 21st at 2 o'clock, but you can come pick up your copy anytime to read it before book discussion. So, yeah, a lot of stuff going on. As always, check our website, or we have paper calendars around the library or around town. So social media, So follow us Instagram, Facebook, and as always, you can always call and ask us what's going on.
Yeah,
So we will see you in November.